what's new, right? Of course, I always show up. I'm always presentable when it comes to any of the content that I put out, right? Anytime Mr. Wonderful is in front of the camera, you better believe he's going to be presentable, because you find people, you people out there, the smart people, the fellas and the beautiful ladies, oh, my cheerleaders, you deserve that. You deserve that because you're investing your time. And time is money, and we all know that. You're investing your time to watch my content, so therefore you deserve the best. You deserve somebody that has great quality when it comes to the skincare. The hair is always on point, and of course the fits are always amazing. Even when they're oversized, like the shirt that I'm wearing right now, even though it's oversized, still looking amazing, still looking presentable, unlike some of these other trash ass content creators out there. I mean, when it comes to the sneaker genre, there's a whole bunch of them, and it's just pretty sad that people would want to go on camera looking like shit. And maybe, God knows, I mean, God help them if they actually think they look good, but man, a lot of them are just terrible. Even though they somehow get this early look at this shoe, they still look like fucking trash on camera. Unlike myself, right? I'm always presentable for you people. I truly respect that you guys are taking time out of your day to watch my content, so therefore you deserve the best. And that's what I'm always going to give you, the best when it comes to the delivery, the best when it comes to myself, because I do have self-respect, and the best when it comes to my fucking promos and my profiles that I cut when it comes to my specific content. I appreciate each and every single one of you, because there's a whole lot of people tuning in. When it comes to this segment, I got the segment when it comes to my FC Sneaker Factory behind me. I'm bringing you the Nike runners when it comes to my collection. And these are the last of my runners, unless I get some more down the line. Who knows? Who knows what happens when it comes to Mr. Wonderful's, when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory, because I'm always constantly getting shoes when it comes to my collection behind me. But this one right here does not skip a beat. I don't skip another beat when it comes to my profiles, because I'm constantly delivering you fucking greatness. And as you can see, we are on Sneaker Profiles 359. Closer and closer to the covenant 365. 365 days out of the year. Let me go ahead and open up the books, because those beautiful doors are open for you beautiful people to come on into the FC Sneaker Factory. And right here, 365 pages of shoes, or I'm sorry, 360, I keep saying 360, 359 pages of shoes at this current time that I have delivered. Look through the catalog of shoes that I have delivered up to this date. Amazing shoes that some that you could purchase for a reasonable price, a lot that you can purchase for a crazy price. I have all varieties when it comes to my collection: Asics, New Balance, Diadora, Brooks, Nike Dunks, SBs, Nikes, basketball, Kobe's, whatever has it, LeBron's, whatever. I'm always delivering you the fucking best when it comes to my content. And when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory behind me, 20 fucking plus years in the sneaker game, and I have not skipped a beat throughout this entire time. I'm not a fucking phony. I've been doing this for a very long time. Unlike there's a lot of people out there that are just phonies, right? You can just see them upright, just not even been doing this for very long. Can see the dollar signs in their fucking eyes, knowing that they're doing it for monetary value. Fuck all that. Don't get any monetary value when it comes to my channel. I do this for the love of the sneakers, and I do this purely for the entertainment that it brings me, but also it brings you. And that's what makes me so dangerous when it comes to this, because I could talk a lot of shit. Because I don't care if like, oh, I'm going to lose I'm going to get demonetized. Fuck all that, dude. I get money because I already have a good job. So I'm not doing it for any type of money. I'm doing this strictly for the entertainment. And here we go on another one. As you can see, oversized shirt, right? I purchased this sometime last year. I probably did it on a Floyd's. I know I did it on a Floyd's pickup. The glow in the dark, the Kanye West concert from back in 2007. I was actually there. I was literally like 7 rows back from the stage. Close. I remember Jamie Foxx was right behind me. But anyways, I was there. Purchased not this shirt, but the blue version of this shirt. I eventually sold that shirt for more than what I purchased it for, and I actually wore it. And then I was like, later on, I was like, you know what? I do want that shirt again. From what I remember, I want to say I purchased the medium, so I could not find a brand new version of this shirt till, you know, on eBay. I could not find it. And I know what shirt I'm looking for because it's a Gildan tag, because my original one, it was a Gildan tag. So therefore I knew this one had to be a Gildan tag, and it had to have all the logoing, the branding on it and all that. So I found this one, but unfortunately it was an extra large. So I was like, you know what, maybe from what I remember, the medium fit me a little bit. It wasn't like, it was not snug, but it fit me good. But maybe if I go in extra large, maybe it won't be as bad. Well, it is bad. It's literally drowning in the shirt. But I mean, hopefully after a few more washes, it'll start shrinking. But love the red color. I wanted to get the red because I had, like I said, I had the blue, but I got the red version. And someone messaged me on the short that I did on this fit. They said wear it, and I was like, what are you talking about? I wasn't sure if it was the shoe or the shirt. And they're like, no, the fit. I said, all right. I didn't say anything. I think I laughed or something. But you know what? I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and wear it. So I decided to bring it out. Like I said, definitely need to get a lot more washes so I can shrink it. But I mean, the print is amazing for it being a 2007 shirt. Let me stand up for you. I'm going to tuck my hands in my pockets just so it won't look bad, because I do not like oversized clothing. So let me go and fix it. All right, so there you go. Got the Nike woven shorts, the black ones. I'm relaxing at home. Take a look at the back. Love the back hit as well. So I'm relaxing at home. I'm not doing anything. I'm actually gonna just relax. It's early morning when I'm filming this content. I'm actually just watching the Olympics, so I'm just taking it easy. Don't have any plans. If I do have plans later on, definitely change out this shirt and not wear this. So, but just a great shirt. Even though it's oversized, it still fucking looks amazing. So let's go ahead and go on to the sneaker profiles. Oh, really quick, the G-Shock 30th edition G-Shock 6900. This is, I want to say, the burning red right here, but beautiful metallic red going on. I love this watch. All right, so as you can see the thumbnail, you know exactly what I'm bringing you. There's no trickery here. I won't trick you into watching my content. Either you want to or you not. I don't give a fuck either way. But let's go ahead and take a look at the box when it comes to this, and we'll go into when it was released and go into all that great stuff. But first, let's knock the box out of the way. I might have to actually stand up because this box is huge. Huge box right here. So we're going to be looking at the Nike Hyperadapt right here, the 1.0. This is the only one that fucking matters, okay? I'm sorry. This is the only one that matters. But you got the nice box, and then right here, let's take a look. Hit you with that. Like I said, this is a big ass box. Let me sit down for this. All right, so you got Nike Hyperadapt 1.0. Price tag of this one was $720. Black, white, blue lagoon. Okay, so this is actually just a slip cover that you put the box in. I mean, great presentation when it came to this. I mean, I did not get this for retail. Actually picked this up on StockX, and this was at the time where I was buying a lot of expensive shoes. I purchased the Yeezy 2, the Nike Yeezy 2, the platinum one. I purchased that one. I purchased the Air Jordan 4 Cause colorway. This is when I was really picking up a lot of expensive shoes at this time, and this is one that I picked up. So here's the box right here. Beautiful blue. I love the blue on this one. It says Hyperadapt 1.0. And let me go ahead and open this up so you can see. I do not want to. So just a lid right there. I love the inside. Beautiful inside right there. Let's take a look. Put that right there. Okay, so this is how the box looks. So you got your plastics for the shoes. You got your pods right here. Those are to charge the shoe up. And then right here is my StockX receipt. I didn't pay that much. I actually paid probably below retail for this one. It does come with this blue card right here. If I ever have problems with it, there's a phone number on here, and I just give them a call. And then you got your, let me see if I can show that. You got your little charging thing right there as well, so you can plug into the wall to charge. So it's a pretty nice setup. I know this is the only one that has this type of setup. I know all the other ones, see, you even have my StockX little thing right there on the left corner, or I should say the right corner. But it's a pretty nice setup. I love the setup when it came to this shoe. Very nice, very great presentation. I mean, I would say when it comes to the price tag on this one, $750 price tag, it better come with a nice presentation, right? But love the box. I love the blue when it comes to this box. I'm actually gonna, I want to wear this shoe. I actually charge it up so I can wear it, because it's been a while since I've had wore this shoe, so I definitely want to wear it hopefully soon, so it's charged up. I'm gonna leave the shoe out. I'll show you actually both of the shoes because I have them both out. But let's go ahead and go into this beautiful shoe though. Okay, we're looking at sneaker profiles 359 right here. We are taking a look at the Nike Air Hyper Adapt 1.0 right here. Gorgeous shoe. This is the only one that fucking matters. I'm sorry. I hate to be like that, but this is the only one that matters. This is the only one that actually really looks good. Obviously, the mag is the one that blows this one out of the way, but it's top tier. I cannot afford that on. I'll be dead honest with you on that. The Hyper Air Mag is something, the Marty McFly, the Back to the Future. I will not be able to own that unless I win the lotto. Then I can get that one. But this one right below it. This is the only one that matters. There's a few other ones that came out, but like I said, this is the only one that fucking matters when it comes to the Hyperadapt shoes. Okay, so this shoe was released back on December 1st of 2016. Retail price on this one, it says $120, but the price tag that I just showed you, I believe it was what, $720, but the price tag on this one, oh yeah, it is. It was $720 on the price tag on the label. So I don't know why I was thinking $750. But I did not pay. I paid below it. After taxes, I would have paid more if I would have purchased this for retail, rather compared to me waiting and purchasing this for on the resale market. So I actually saved money by purchasing this on StockX. Love this shoe, comfortable shoe. But let's go ahead and look into the materials. Let's look into the story about this when it comes to this beautiful Nike Hyperadapt 1.0. This is known as the E.A.R.L. Like I mentioned before, December 1st, 2016 release. The E.A.R.L. What does the E.A.R.L. stand for? Well, the E.A.R.L. stands for Electro Adaptive Reactive Lacing. Okay, so basically, when it comes to, this is all battery operated. Like I said, I had to charge this before I wore it because it was completely dead. I'll show you where the components, where it charges and everything like that. But self-lacing, so as soon as I put my foot in the shoe, it does, the lacings do kick in and it just straps the laces to the comfort level of my foot. So slide it in, the laces go zzz, you hear the motor going, and it just basically locks my foot in there. These two right here, there's little two buttons right here. One's actually, I don't think they'll work because it needs my foot being, oh, there you go. Look at, you can even see it. See the shoelaces go, see the lighting of this? So the top one makes it tighter. This one loosens the laces. So great tool. I thought I needed my foot in there, but let's take a look at this amazing shoe. So right here, this is all black. Like, it kind of feels like a FLOYD material, but it definitely just a black fabric material. This is actually like a coating right here around the fabric, and then right here is an all white midsole. This right here, beautiful. I love this color blue though. It glows when you actually tighten your shoe up. And then this right here, this is a continuation of the all white midsole. Up top though, right here, throughout the lateral part of the shoe right here is all black, but you do see those swoosh in white, and you see it in little box sections. And then you also see the nice blue right here, these designs going through the lateral panel of the shoe. See that? The nice blue. And then you do see the specks of green going on as well. Like I said, this is the tightening button, this is the loosening button. This right here is a nice, like a rubber type material, but this actually glows as well when the shoe is in, like, when you're actually messing with the shoelace system. And maybe I'll show it to you right now so you can see that. Oops, I think it's already laced. It's already... Oh, see, there you go right there. See, when I tighten it, there's little electrodes going on in there, basically showing that the motor is going. So rear part, white midsole. This is all black and rubber, but you do have some kind of mechanism going on that does have a lighting process. Up top, you see this right here. You do got that nylon material continue going on when it comes to the rear. This is actually like a synthetic suede tab. Let's take a look at right there, the medial side. The medial side just pretty much damn near identical to the lateral side. Nothing has changed. You do got that nice rubber portion right here coming from the rear part. You do have that all white midsole. You do have that same continuation of this pod right here in that nice bluish color, and then you have that white midsole continuation. The white box swoosh, do you have that same design, that blues going on when it comes to that lining, and then you have that green little specks going on when it comes to the medial side as well. Let's take a look at the front part. Gorgeous front part. Look at how amazing that looks. I just love that. Do you have the black little portion when it comes to the outsole, but you do see the swoosh, but then the majority of it still is in all white when it comes to the midsole, outsole. But gorgeous as far as the front. We'll take a look at the E.A.R.L view though right now. So here's the outsole. Amazing outsole. You do have the black and the white going on with the zigzags right here. That's where the MT2, that's where you put that pod that I showed you. Basically, you put the pod there, and that provides the charge. You plug in the charging system into an outlet, and then it just basically charges. It blinks originally when it's charging, but when it's actually just stays, you know, one color and it stops blinking, then that's how you know your charge is complete. And I want to say probably like it took like a few hours to completely charge. So I mean, not very long. I haven't wore this shoe in a while, so I definitely want to get it out. That's why one of the reasons why I was looking forward to doing this review, so I can bring it out. But two, I wanted to see how if hopefully it's still charged and still kept its self-lacing. So, and it looks like it does, but I'll actually check it out because it's been a while. Like I said, it has to be maybe like a couple years since I've actually put this shoe on and actually wore it out. So can't wait to do it. My favorite part, the E.A.R.L view. Look at the E.A.R.L view. Amazing. You do see those lines when it comes to this material. I love that. Like I said, this is more of like a nylon slash like fly knit material. The self-lacings, I love the self-lacing design on it. Love that. You do have that nice synthetic suede for the tongue. Right here, synthetic suede tongue, but you do have the E.A.R.L in white, and then you also have the dots in between the E.A.R.L because obviously it has a meaning for each of those letters. And then the dots are, I should say the periods are in that nice beautiful blue color. Inside, you got a nice fabric when it comes to the black color on the insole, or I'm sorry, the cushioning for the ankle collar, but the insole is in that beautiful blue. E.A.R.L and that swoosh is in white, and then you have the periods in black. So that's a nice touch right there. And there's that. So look at that beautiful E.A.R.L view. I love that. Gorgeous shoe. Love this shoe. Great shoe. Easy to style. I can style it with shorts. I can style it with pants, but just an easy style shoe. It doesn't look weird. Doesn't fucking look like some of those basketball ones are just ugly. Like I don't even know why they made those, but those are just some of the ugliest shoes when it comes to the self-lacing. But when it comes to this one doesn't even look like a self-lacing shoe. It just looks like a regular Nike, which is a whole reasoning why I wanted this one, because I wanted something that looked just normal, but it also had that self-lacing, and it's also the 1.0, so something that I wanted to do on this one. Here's the right shoe. Looks the same. The only thing about the right shoe that's different is the tongue, and this just has your straight, that beautiful blue swoosh, And it is in that hard plastic when it comes to that. But besides that, everything else is the same. You do have the E.A.R.L on the insole. Nothing has changed when it came to the right shoe when compared to the left. Gorgeous shoes though. What do you think about the E.A.R.L? What do you think about the Hyperadapt 1.0? Is this one that is, in my eyes, this is the only one that fucking matters. But what about in your eyes? Is you like this one, or do you like any of those uglier ones? Drop a comment down below. Let me know. I know it doesn't compare to the Air Mag, of course. It doesn't compare to that. But this one, I feel like, is top tier when it comes to anything below it, right? This is top tier when it comes to all those other Hyperadapt shoes that were released. Absolute garbage. Look trash when compared to this one. So we're all in agreement. The Air Mag is the best, but like I said, this has to be the second one that's best. This is the 1.0. This is the second best when compared to the Air Mag. But if this one, the Air Mag doesn't, if we didn't put the Air Mag in that category, this would be the top one out of all the other ones that have been released. Hands down. So let me go ahead and close the books up to this, because we are done with sneaker profiles 359. We are one shot away when it comes to ending this segment. We're coming down to the finale of this segment, and you'll see that in actually a few days, because I actually got, I believe, hopefully I'm right on this, I believe this coming Friday, which is a couple of days from now, I'll be doing a FLOYD's pickup, so we'll see what else I deliver. Of course, I'm always delivering you amazing shoes and items to match those shoes, or just to go with different outfits, but I'm always delivering the best. So just trust me. Go ahead and watch that in a couple of days. You'll be, hopefully you'll be happy with those FLOYD's pickups. In the meantime, tomorrow I'll be dropping a short on this amazing shoe. Drop a comment down below, like I said. Let me know how you feel about this one. And you know what? Even though I have this oversized shirts, I know the beautiful ladies will always say, Floyd, Mr. Wonderful, you are too damn